An annual event is coming up this weekend, and you can visit so many countries and you don't even need a passport. Let the games begin. That's the theme of this year's Mobile International Festival, and Bobby Bain is joining us with all the details, all the fun, and the delicious food.
Oh yes, plenty of food. 31 food booths this year. We have a new one from Ethiopia, so I'm excited about trying his food. And then we have 70 cultural booths. And you might not have to have a U.S. government passport, but we give you a passport to get stamped.
You stamp it at each country.
Stamp it at each country.
I love this. Tell me more about the theme, though. Why so is the theme this way this year?
Many of our members have always wanted to do sports. And I thought, well, if we do sports, it's going to be soccer for every country. So I decided, how do we do this? And we came up with games. Each country will do games that are indigenous to their country.
I love that. And we're looking at video from last year's event. That was my first year here. And my kids enjoyed themselves. And you were telling me before we started the interview why that's so important from a family aspect.
We offer what I feel like is the best classroom in the world, because you can't put what we have in a classroom. They get to interact with people who are different from them, have different clothes on, speak differently, eat different food, and that way then they learn to be social acceptance.
Yeah, this world is a melting pot, and we're all family.
That's
true. May come in different colors, may speak different languages, but we're all family.
That's
you
true.
Talk about the cultural aspect and the attire. Tell me which country you're representing.
I'm representing Scotland.
Why so?
My husband is Scottish descent, and I have a wee bit of that in me too. So I decided that when we started getting into that, this is kind of clothes I wanted to wear.
You look gorgeous, and you're just giving us a sneak peek of what we can expect when we go on out to the Civic Center.
That's Civic Center.
Where it's going to be. It's going to be this weekend. Let's talk times.
10 a.m. until 5 p.m. And the Parade of Flags opening ceremonies is at 11:30.
And will that be kind of similar to when you watch the opening games for the Olympics?
Exactly, because each country will be dressed in their authentic traditional dress. They will be carrying their flag of their country. And to see that come through the main Civic Center arena, of course it'll be led by a bagpipe band.
Oh, I wonder why. That sounds great. And we cannot forget about the good, delicious part of this festival.
It's the food.
Oh, what did you bring today?
I bought food that represents Iran.
Okay.
We have hummus, stuffed grape leaves, which are meatless,
Let's see if we can
baklava,
Yum.
and of course pita bread to dip into the hummus.
All of this can be found under one roof.
Under one roof.
Let me ask you this, because in this day and age, a lot of people, they only have their credit cards or their debit cards. Is that okay, or should they bring cash? Or?
Cash for the food booths, cash for the cultural booths, because you always want a souvenir from a country. However, for admittance, we take cash or check at the box office, but we also have a credit card window for admittance.
You talked about the fact that growing up you wanted to be a teacher, and this is a great way for you to teach and get young people.
I think it's even better because we touch an average of 14,000 students and teachers a year.
Oh my goodness. So what is the best part of being you?
It's just a joy. It's just a real joy. The people I've gotten to meet, it's just a family.
So
this is my international family.
You will be there this weekend, of course.
Oh, yes.
In full attire. 31st annual, I mean, obviously a big hit in town. Thank you so much for joining us, Bobby. There's the information. If you're looking to take your family, please do. I mean, this is a great weekend to go ahead and celebrate all that's different about us and so unique. We have a quick break, and then we're back with more after this.